Hello, Anointed Ones. Welcome to another video on Anointed TV. In our video today, we look at a church in crisis due to its senior pastor's moral failure. It's been a turbulent year for North Texas's Gateway Church, which was founded by disgraced pastor Robert Morris in 2000. The Southlake-based megachurch has been hit by an unprecedented scandal that has shaken the foundations of one of the top 10 largest churches in America. For years, Morris, who founded Gateway Church, openly discussed an inappropriate relationship he had during his early 20s before founding Gateway. However, Cindy Clemisher came forward in June of this year and claimed that Morris, who once served as an advisor to Donald Trump, began molesting her when she was just 12 years old. It became apparent that Morris's story of a past affair was sensual abuse. Immediately after he was exposed, Pastor Robert Morris resigned. His departure from Gateway has led to a wave of resignations, including that of James Morris, the son of Robert Morris, who had been expected to succeed his father as senior pastor, and multiple firing. James Morris's wife, Bridget, also resigned from her pastoral position. Before his resignation, he was among the 4 Gateway Church elders, asked to take a leave of absence under the investigating law firm's recommendation. The other elders were Kevin Grove, Steve Doolin, and Gayland Lawshe, who have since parted ways with Gateway Church. We also saw the firing of executive pastor Kemtal Glasgow over an unspecified moral issue that disqualifies him from serving. Multiple Gateway Church elders have since been removed after an outside investigation proved that there were elders and employees at Gateway who knew, before June 14, 2024, that Cindy was 12 at the time of the abuse. Both groups are fundamentally wrong and simply cannot and will not be tolerated at Gateway Church, Elder Wilbank said while presenting the report to the congregation. Besides the many resignations and firing at Gateway Church since its former senior and founding pastor Robert Morris resigned, nearly 25% of members have left the North Texas church. A lot of empty seats are seen every weekend at Southlake campus, which previously would be filled. This has hurt the church's income since there are fewer members to give, in addition to a lawsuit filed questioning how the church used millions of tithes given before. According to a leaked video that was sent to current Gateway Church staff members, Gateway Church will be losing more of its members if the actions suggested by Elder Kenneth Fabro, one of the remaining 3 Gateway Church elders. Here's the video.
This is Kenneth Fambro. I'm one of the 3 remaining elders here at Gateway. I wanted to just come to you personally and first of all, just thank you for everything you guys have done. The staff has been amazing through this process. We as elders, as we have walked through just the difficulty and the time we've put in, we truly acknowledge all of the time that you guys have put in and all the sacrifice that you guys have done. And so wanted to come to you personally, just really to give you an update on where we are from a financial standpoint here at Gateway. We have in fact seen our tithes reduce between 35 and 40%. As a result, we really need to go and start looking at the ministry itself and looking into some staff reductions. As leadership, we want to be as clear and transparent as possible as we walk everyone through this process. That said, there are some technical matters I want to discuss. If your department is dissolved or reduced, you will receive the same severance package as those who took the voluntary severance. That is 1 month for every year of service, up to 4 months. We really want to take care of our staff through this process. I know that this is a very difficult thing, as I've mentioned before, but we want to come alongside you and really help you through this transition and through this process. I also do want to acknowledge that things in terms of staff reductions were not handled well in the past. And for that, I apologize. We really are trying to look at leadership differently and express leadership differently in doing so. My heart goes out to everyone who's processing this right now. But know that we want what God wants. We want you to be exactly where God wants, and whether that's in your career or whether you attend the church, like we want the best for you. As you process this, please go to your manager and discuss the details. And understand that as elders, we're here as well. We love you and we thank you for your service.
In this internal video shared with Gateway Church staff, but later posted on social media on November 14th, Church Elder Kenneth Fambro says tithes, or financial donations, have dropped 35 to 40% since the allegations became public in June. This has necessitated the church's plans to reduce staff and departments or dissolve departments within the church entirely. He also has said that the staff who will be affected will receive the same severance package as those who took the voluntary severance. 1 month of pay for every year of service, up to a maximum of 4 months of severance. This is very sad news, and the Robert Morris scandal is enough proof of the ripple effect caused by a pastor's moral failure. His ministry is gone, and his humiliation is severe. Those who believed in him and supported him feel betrayed. He could have told them from the first how mortal he is and how prone to temptation he is, like the rest of us. But still, they have been hurt. We can hear them saying, "We thought he was above that." No amount of explanation can salve the pain. People whom he was trying to reach for Christ now have a convenient excuse to fall away. His family is wounded, perhaps irreparably. Counseling can help and must be done. The family can be restored and in many cases will be stronger in the broken places, as the saying goes. But such seems to be rare, sad to say. Atheists and others hostile to the Christian faith have a field day. Other ministers are tainted by being in the same profession as he. The pastor's victim has been wounded and her family has paid a price. Whether they know it or not, the guilt from this will hound him for the rest of his life. Pastor Robert had this moral failure in his early 20s, and it has come to haunt him in his 60s. And now people are losing their livelihood due to this sin. We all should consider this as a wake-up call. It can happen to any of us. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Let him who thinks he stands take heed lest he fall. 1 Corinthians 10-12. Beware of feeling this sin or any other sin could not happen to you, friend. What do you think of this latest development at Gateway Church? Let's engage in the comment section. Also like this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. God bless you.